So I've pulled over on the side of the road because I'm getting a bit emotional. I just completed the 28-day booty challenge and I'm so happy with myself. Before I started this program I had basically no self-confidence and I haven't even taken my after pictures yet, but I am so happy and I don't really care about that right now. I'm about to go home to my boyfriend and jump all around excited and get hugs, and he's really proud of me too, so I'm really thankful for that. Just do it, girls. It is so worth it. I feel so healthy, so amazing, and so beautiful. So just start. Just do it. If you have a day off, it's not the end of the world. I've done the 28-day challenge in 37 days because I also train for football. So just do it. It is so worth it, and it results in this. Being all happy and smiley and crying on the side of the road. So, yeah, you can do it.
This week on Ashy Binds Raw, I want you to guess how many burpees it would take to burn off approximately half of this. Today I'm taking you through a green smoothie. It is very green. It's Ashy Binds.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to give you a call and wish you a very happy birthday. So this week's session has a little bit of a twist. I decided to ask Sammy her favourite food, which is... So another little project that I've been working on, well, I'm just starting to work on it. These are my first samples, is my own range of pre-packed protein balls. So I've been in the fitness industry for a pretty long time, well, kind of long time, like 7 years now. And I've helped, hundreds of thousands of girls from all around the world, which is the most amazing feeling. And we all know, what you put in your body and how much you move your body is going to get you an amazing result. But when you can really see and feel the effect that your program's had on someone, honestly, there's no better feeling when I can feel that I've made a difference and I can see that they've really changed so many habits and they feel happier, they feel more confident, their body is, feeling and looking the best it ever has. It's just hands down the best feeling in the world. With dieting and exercise and getting an overall result, there really is no cheating. I mean, what you do in private shows in public. I've seen that meme around so many times and I really do think it's true. And so many girls, always say to me, oh, I eat pretty well, or, I've been trying to eat clean, but sometimes they don't really understand what clean eating is, or they're not aware of, the calorie content or the nutrient content of certain foods. But you really need to either apply yourself to a program that can give you the results and the support that you need to get a result, or do your own research. And yeah, at the end of the day, you cannot out-train a bad diet. So this is something I feel that Sammy is really starting to learn now on this journey, which is awesome. So I thought I'd just take her for a little adventure to help teach her a little bit more about this subject. So I decided to pull Sammy away from her desk today just to take her on a little bit of an adventure. What do you think we're up to today?
Could be taking me to lunch. We're outside Coles, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but...
Lunch. Haven't you got a nice surprise? All right, well, let's get going and I'll show you what we're doing.
Oh gosh. Okay, what is it?
So do you like this aisle?
I do. Are you buying me chocolates?
Out of all of these, what if I was to say you could have one, what would you have?
Ooh, definitely Snickers.
Is that your favourite?
Yeah.
Grab that Snickers for me.
Okay. It's like a cheat meal. Do I get a cheat meal?
No, you do not. Give me the Snickers.
Damn it.
All right, I've just got a little list in front of me. A fun size. So let's go half this. If you were to have this, would you eat it all?
Yes.
Okay, let's go a fun size, so half of that.
Okay.
I want you to guess how many burpees it would take to burn off approximately half of this.
Ooh. 10?
10 burpees?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Come on, babe. How
20?
many? It would take approximately 65 burpees to burn off half of that.
Wow.
You cannot out-train a bad diet,
No.
okay?
65.
And just because I'm one of your best friends, I want you to drop and give me 10 burpees right here, right now. And tell me how you, and anyone that's watching, I want you to do 10 burpees with Sammy and let me know how you feel after just 10 burpees. And then let's ask her if it's worth having half a Snickers bar.
Oh my
10
God.
burpees, let's go.
Okay.
1,
Can I just do these?
Fast, fast, fast. 10, that's it. Good girl. They were half burpees as well, so the chest didn't go straight to the ground. But how do you feel after 10
I'm
burpees?
not getting a Snickers ever again.
Do you want this?
No.
Half of it?
No.
Not even half. We'll pop that
No
back.
way. I cannot believe that. 65.
How hard is 10 burpees?
puffed.
Puffed, exactly.
I
So just
hate
think next
burpees.
time, girls, you go for a chocolate bar, just have that in your head. 65 burpees.
Don't do
for
it.
Half a chocolate bar.
It's not worth it.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
So let me just grab a bag of these. Hot chips. We love them. Winter's coming up. Lovely to have some hot chips.
Yeah.
Could you eat a whole bag of those?
Probably not.
No, there's a lot in
It
there.
is a lot. If you challenge me, I could probably give it a good go.
I think I could give it a good go as well,
Yeah.
especially if I'm hungry. Yeah, I could easily.
Yeah.
Let's go with sit-ups this time. How many sit-ups
Okay.
you hate doing sit-ups?
Sit-ups are just boring.
They're boring.
They're boring.
There's a lot more effective ab exercises you can do to get a proper result.
Yeah.
And who has time to do tons of ab sit-ups anyway?
Yeah.
So this bag is, where's the weight? 1 kg. How many sit-ups do you think approximately it would take to burn off this? Have a guess.
Okay, let's go sit-ups. Well, if the chocolate bar was 65, I'm gonna go up
65
higher.
burpees, that's cardio.
Burpees, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go 100 sit-ups.
Higher. A lot higher.
300,
Higher.
500,
Higher.
600,
Higher.
800.
Higher.
What?
Higher.
1,000,
Higher.
1,500.
1,500 sit-ups approximately to burn off 1 bag of hot chips.
That is ridiculous.
So I know it's
That puts
dirty,
me
but
off.
down on the ground, just 20 sit-ups. 1. 7
my
see
God.
This is taking us. Imagine 1,500 to burn off those
There's
hot
no
chips.
way. That would put me off
10.
in a second.
10 more to go. And 1. 20 sit-ups. Can you imagine doing 1,500? Do you think the chips are worth it?
No, put them back.
Put them back.
Yeah, put them back.
100%. Goodbye. Next.
Oh my god.
So Sammy and I are in the fizzy drink aisle. Now fizzy drink's not something I ever drink, or Sammy, it's just not what we'd go for. We'd go
No.
more of a juice or a water. We're pretty
Yeah.
good with our liquids. But I just find it really shocking how much sugar is in a lot of fizzy drinks. And one thing, childhood favourite of
Yeah,
mine,
ginger
if I
beer's
was
good.
to drink fizzy drink, it'd be ginger beer. There's 40 grams of sugar in 1 bottle. How many teaspoons of sugar do you think that might be?
40 grams, maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 2.
8 full teaspoons of sugar go into 1 bottle. Now that's approximately 170 calories in this bottle as well. Put it this way, approximately 1 push-up burns 1 calorie.
Oh my god.
So for 1 bottle of ginger beer, that's 170 push-ups to burn off.
Oh my god, do it push
So
up.
it's my turn to do a push-up.
Let's
Alright.
go. 100. No, kidding. 10. Those are good push-ups, babe.
Well, they're on my knees, but
But still, that's look. You're puffed already.
I'm puffed and I'm
That's
sore.
10. Yeah.
All right, so we are in the potato chip aisle. This is definitely a treat that I find most people enjoy or have a couple of handfuls at a barbecue.
Yep.
As you would. You
Yep.
just snack away. It's easy even in front of a TV to keep eating and not
Yep.
even realizing it. So if you were to grab a handful of potato chips, say there's approximately 15 to 20 potato chips per handful, how many minutes worth of skipping do you think you would have to do?
For just a handful.
Just a handful?
I don't know, maybe 5 minutes.
Higher.
God, I'm really not good at this game. 10
It's
minutes.
shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
12 minutes of non-stop skipping to burn off approximately 15 to 20 potato chips.
That is crazy.
Now next time you sit at a barbecue and you're reaching or you're sitting in front of the TV constantly eating, just ask yourself, is that worth it?
And that's like almost a half an hour session just on those 3 things.
The effort you put into your training every day, if you train every day, it's crazy how much you cannot outtrain a bad diet.
No.
I'm not saying this to make anyone feel bad or to make somebody feel bad if
No.
she's ever eaten that. I'm saying it coming from a pure education point of view that you need to think about what you eat and the consequence. If you want results, if you want to feel good and look good, you have to work for it, and you have to be able to say no and keep things in control.
And it's an eye-opener. I have no idea about all of this
Yeah.
stuff. So even that turns me off wanting to even cheat.
100%. Yeah.
Amazing.
Cool.
else you
Well, there's
got?
a little lesson today, so you can head back to work now.
Thanks, little kitten. That's a fun adventure.
Yes.
Very educational. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this morning I'm jumping into a TC junkyard class. These classes are high intensity, they use heaps of strength and by conditioning we do heaps of different exercises. So this is one of my favourite classes at the TC and as you can see it's a full class. So I'm really excited to get into it and just smash it. We just did a junkyard class with Nick at the TC. I am so exhausted, but it was awesome. We used a lot of our bums today, which is really good because I love working my bum, and lots of cardio. Whew. Gonna have a really good breakfast, have a shower obviously, and then head to work. And then this afternoon I'm gonna go for a walk. So fat burning walks are really awesome for dropping fat obviously. So every night I'm gonna aim to jump on the treadmill or go for a walk for 45 to an hour just to really increase my fat loss.
Wednesday night has definitely become one of my favourite nights of the week because it's become a bit of a girls' night, and everyone knows that I'm a real girly girl. I love spending time with my girlfriends, and on Wednesday night we watch Raw, we cook up a big healthy feast, and sometimes we do our nails, sometimes we do face masks, sometimes we just gossip and laugh like idiots and be the silly idiots we are with each other. But yeah, it's just such a fun night together.
Yes. Can cook. Delicious. Your brace is tightened.
Yes, they're very sore.
Yeah.
Shame that they won't be off in time for Vegas.
Yeah. And I would have been like,
You're so happy all the time.
no, something different. Should we do this face mask and look raw?
Anti-aging, because you know we're turning almost 30. We've got to
Look after the skin.
after the skin.
They do make your skin feel amazing, but to be honest, they're just fun. They look so cool.
They are fun. And they're really like slippery and slimy, and I like them. It's fun.
That sounds a bit sexual. Slippery and slimy.
Slippery and
Slimy. It's very wet and moist.
Very
Sounds
nice.
disgusting. I hate that word moist. I just...
You're like moist and the ripping everywhere.
Trust me, you will thank me later. The skin is going to feel amazing. I love these bad boys.
Oh my god, I can't cut it. We've got to cut the eyes out because they're like, you probably are meant to live on your flaps, but we just laugh.
He looks like a bearded woman. Is it Eurovision? Yeah. I am the zebra. Wait, it's not complete.
You actually look really good. You look like you're going to rob a bank. Oh my god, let's do a segment where we rob a bank.
Oh my god.
What do you mean when you rob a bank? Just like...
Okay, wait. See, let's lay down.
Do you know what we play? You know what would be fun doing one day?
What?
Playing murder in the dark.
Oh my god, you're so lost in it.
I
I would actually be scared now,
It's
though.
like
pitch black and you've got to find each other. What? It's like hide. Is it like hide and seek?
Yeah, but it's scary now.
But it's dark. It's not.
I've never played that before.
Okay, guys, let's go watch Raw.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm scared, Steve. Ready?
Hello. Wow.
There were 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, girl, shake.
Come here, my bitches.
Get in the ponies.
I'm not broken this at all.
Get your feet away from each other. Feet on.
Let's watch Raw. Okay.
Back on, push start.
Back up. Back up. Harry, where's the remote? Not Steve. Alan.
Steve. Can you please push play?
So today I'm taking you through a green smoothie. It is very green, great for your immune system and just to give your body lots of greens because you guys know I'm all about greens. So what we're going to do is grab your handy dandy blender. My ingredients today are 1 green apple, which I'm going to chop up, obviously not put the full core in. I've got 2 little baby cucumbers. You can use a normal cucumber, that's fine. Very hydrating, our cucumbers. I've got frozen avocado. You can use fresh avocado if you like. Fresh spinach. I've got a wedge of lemon. I have, I think, half a teaspoon of ginger powder. You can use fresh ginger if you like. Ginger powder is just really, really easy to pop into smoothies and it's 100% ground ginger. And I have greens powder as well. So this one's very, 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 very green. I also am adding my protein as I like to have protein in all of my smoothies if I can. This is the Happy Way brand. You might have seen me post about this before. I've done so much research into so many different protein powders and this is the only one that I really, really like the ingredients. I know exactly what's in it. I know it's safe for breastfeeding mums. Obviously always speak with your doctor first, but you just only need to look at the back of these packets and you know that what you're putting into your body is completely healthy. This one is a vegan choc pea protein, so they have whey proteins as well. I find the whey tastes a little bit better, but this settles in my tummy a lot nicer. So let's get started. I'm gonna add my spinach. Do you guys like how I've laid it out all pretty for you? I don't normally do this when I'm making it for myself, but just for you guys. My spinach in, full wedge of lemon, my ginger, my greens powder, my baby cucumbers, I'll just break in half, my frozen avo, oh, and my liquid is going to be 2 seconds. Coconut water. You can have water, almond milk, whatever liquid you like. Normal water is fine as well, but I do like coconut and it sweetens it a little bit. Pop that in there. Just chopping up nice and easy. Get all the fiber as well when it's in a smoothie, whereas juicing you lose it. So pop it in there. I'm gonna do just a heaped tablespoon of my protein powder and then we're gonna blend away. That there. All right. If you're just starting out with green smoothies, this may be a little bit too green for you. You can always add in a little bit more fruit, but I'd say as you go on, you want to try and make it as green as possible because greens, we all need more of them. This looks pretty thick too. So if you don't like yours thick, you can always add some more water as well, but I don't mind mine thick. So here we go. So I got this email from, a mum asking me to wish her daughter a happy birthday. She gave me her phone number, so I thought I'd give her a call and just surprise her. Her mum thought that she wouldn't believe that it was me, but... Babies, shh. Yes, you. Hey. Hi. Hi. Nervous. Hello, is this Charlotte?
Hello?
Hello, is this Charlotte?
Yes.
It's Ashy Vines.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to give you a call and wish you a very happy birthday, and it's your 18th, isn't it?
Oh my god, yes.
Are you having a good day? You're just stuck at uni?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you poor
Oh
thing.
my god.
What the fuck? Oh, well, I hope you've had an amazing day, and I just wanted to call.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just hopefully call and make it a little bit more special for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. It was your lovely mum who wrote in and wanted to organise this, so she
Oh
sounds
my
beautiful.
God. I can't believe it. Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Have an awesome evening, and you can hear the
thank
babies in the
you.
background. All right, Charlotte, we'll have a nice night, and yeah, happy
You too.
birthday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's it, done. Waiter! We are ready. Here's my sexy Maori waiter.
How are you feeling lately? Because I remember you saying last week you're just feeling like you're in a bit of a, I don't know, a bit bored.
Yeah, like I feel I'm good, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Definitely not unhappy in any way. I just feel a bit blah, like
Yeah.
in a bit of a, not a funk, but like, I feel like I'm lacking variety and like.
And remember, like the thing we learned with Tony Robbins, one of your high needs to feel happy is variety.
Yeah.
And you haven't had much of that lately.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not missing out on stuff, but like, and obviously being a mum is the most amazing
Of course.
thing in the world, but I feel as if
It
like,
changes things.
it massively, it does change things, and it's been like you're pregnant, and then I was breastfeeding for 10 months, and like I just feel like I haven't had any like time for me.
Your whole
lately.
life's changed to be a mum for this amazing little human, but Gretty kind of has been left behind.
It's a
Your purpose has been to be a mum rather than anything to make you happy.
Yeah.
And your life before was
So independent. You're like a free gypsy. You're like doing whatever you want, no stress, no worries.
I feel like that. I feel like it's done a complete 180.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to our girls' trip, like just to get that spice back and
a bit of adventure.
bit of adventure.
And it's unknown too, like every day not having to be in a rush, go out for dinners, get dressed up, like it's all
Yeah.
exciting.
this looks
Vegan pizza,
Oh,
pink bowl, it's got
Beef
sweet
is
potato,
on.
black beans, tomato, quinoa, and coriander.
Hijack Ashy snap.
oh yeah, that does look good. I'm definitely going to do some of that.
It looks amazing.
And a coriander dressing with some fresh greens. We're all just sharing. And a digest tea, which is like peppermint and fennel, I think. You are a very good role model for Sahara.
Thank you.
Very healthy relationship with food and like, I don't know, I just think you are a good role model for having a daughter.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Try to be. I want to be. Oh, well, you guys are as well.
I was actually just going to say that.
In this day and age though, it is important.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure for girls to be skinny or whatever.
That's so true, especially
So to know
with
that-
more
Yeah.
social media.
So to know that she's going to grow up in an environment where it's not, there's no attachments to food, or you're not going to be forced to eat, or
It's actually quite scary how what
so
they're going to
scary.
grow up with.
social media in general, like bullies and
The bullies, the fact that you can't, when you used to go to school, if you were having troubles, you would just go home and that would be it. But now they go home and they get on Facebook and they get on Instagram, stuck with it. There's
too
no
many young
escape.
kids dying, like committing suicide from it. It's
Oh,
sad.
so
And like,
sad.
what age are Taj and Sahara going to have phones? Like, you have to keep up with the trend,
You
otherwise.
can't be the only kid not having a
because
phone,
then they'll get picked on or whatever. But it's like,
and you feel bad as a mother because safety. You want them to be able to contact you.
yeah. But it's like they just get younger and younger now.
Yeah.
What age is Sahara allowed to shave her legs and wear makeup?
And will you get her ears pierced?
Yeah. I tried till I was 15. Thanks, Mum.
Oh, yeah, no way.
I'll get her ears pierced.
Yeah.
Like, that I don't mind if she's a bit young.
No way.
But I had to wait. I was 10. I had to wait till I had my heart operation. I wasn't allowed to until after that.
Would you let her pierce her eyebrow when she's like 15, since you did?
I don't think Auntie will let her do that.
Eyebrow and tongue I had pierced.
Yeah.
And I had short blue black
Sarah can
hair.
come and talk to her auntie
And I
before
would
she
wear-
decides to do that.
Army pads and dickies and hoodies and think I was a skating girl. Oh my goodness.
I wore those under my kilt at school, and I'd wear my kilt lower so that my Bart Simpson boxers were hanging.
You guys go through like a really tomboy stage then.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I was really girly and dancing and stuff. I was really like, I don't know, girly. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could have seen it back then.
It was so funny. I wonder if we would have been friends back in like
I think
I
we
younger.
would've.
You two maybe. And you were quite rebel if I wasn't. I was not a rebel. Move back any leftover, please. Trying to vault.
Trying to
Oh my god, that boy is hilarious.
Oh my god. So Eric's Instagram is actually growing quite a bit and his Snapchat. And the other day he was like at somewhere for lunch and he was like, oh, I think these girls like were talking about me, and I was like,
He'll be
oh.
loving it. Everyone knows me.
And I was like, nice babe. And so like just left it. And then the next week, because it happened like, you know, once, so he's like, oh, people are recognising me. And then it must have been the other weekend, and he's like, so I went into Cooley to get like a coffee, and he was like walking through the coffee shop, and all these people are like looking and kind of staring and like talking about
He was
it.
getting recognised.
Well, yeah, he was like, oh, they must like
follow
me. Yeah. Well, anyway, ordered his coffee, put his hand like in his pocket to get his wallet out, and he had one of my G-strings attached to his board short. That's why everyone was laughing and talking. And he would have been
my
like,
God.
oh, they know me, like.
And was it one of your old, scraggly cotton on ones?
It was a
They're so old and stretched.
lacy cotton on one. They would have just been like, where have you been? Yeah, yes. I would have, I love to have seen that. Like,
I wish I could fly on the wall.
Same.
He would have been loving it. Like,
Yeah, loving it.
What did he do? Was it just like,
Yeah, he must have just been like, casual ads.
how can you be casual with a pair of undies?
Yeah.
The first time Steve and I, we've been together for a while. I don't know how long. The first time we actually went to have sex, he dislocated his back. It was so not
I
wild.
don't think you've told us this before.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, he dislocated his back, so he was like on white crutches. And when it came to us like going to have sex, it was not like the movies, put it that way.
And because you guys would have been talking from like over distance.
So
Dislocated
long.
his back before.
Yeah.
I thought it was the same.
During sex, no. I'm not that wild.
Oh my
Like,
god.
it was just, yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, that would have been
my back, hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Romantic.
It wasn't romantic.
That's awesome.
It was funny.
Yeah.
All right, so another weigh in. This is week 3 completed.
My food was really good. I was better this week than I felt like I was last week.
Okay, that's
Last week
good.
I had a bit of chocolate and
The frozen yogurt.
frozen yogurt. I trained on Saturday morning as well, so I've done 6
So
days
good.
this week. It's so good because normally 2 weeks in and then I'd be like,
Yeah. You've really got that fire in your belly at the moment. You've really got that drive. That's awesome. All right, well, let's jump on then. Before we do this, you've trained 6 days this week. Did you have any cheat meals?
No.
No chocolate, no
No
biscuits,
chocolate, no biscuits.
no eating out. Amazing. So that's a huge improvement even from week 2. So, wow. Okay, here we go. So even if they're not what you want, you still need to focus on how you feel and focus on your achievements. Focus on what you've achieved this week. Oh yeah. She's dropped 1.3% body fat.
Okay.
And everything else has pretty much stayed the same, but your body fat is dropping like
Oh my
crazy.
gosh,
So
yes.
I think since you start altogether, you've nearly lost 3% body fat in 3 weeks altogether. Yeah.
Yay! Are you proud of your auntie?
Very proud of his auntie. Oh, it's so good.
God, I'm stoked.
Yeah, every week it's getting results. So this week's session has a little bit of a twist. I decided to ask Sammy her favourite food, which is...
Macaroni cheese with bacon.
She used to have any meal that like is her cheat treat meal. It's macaroni and cheese with bacon. So we're all going to have a guess of how many calories would be in just a standard serving. And then our aim is to burn that off, but you guys aren't going to know what it is until the end.
Okay.
We all don't, so we're all guessing. So how many calories do you think would be in a normal serving of macaroni and cheese with bacon?
Bacon.
With bacon.
Maybe, I don't know, 300, 350 maybe?
Okay.
I probably would have said like 400, depends how big it is. So
Yeah.
Just standard
Just a small
serving.
bowl.
All right, I'd say 400 maybe.
And I'll probably go 440,
Yeah,
430, 440.
Okay.
I would think higher.
I'm quite low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's our aim. So
see.
your aim is to burn 350 then, if you think that's what it takes.
Okay.
And then you get like a serving like this.
Yeah. So that's the goal for this session, so let's do it.
I've got my band on. You can see up on the screen it says 0 at the moment, so I'm about to smash out my workout, and then at the end, we'll see how many calories that I burn. So tell us how many calories
Yeah.
in mac and cheese and bacon.
So in your mac and cheese and bacon, we're talking like a 300-gram serving, okay, which is not very big.
not much.
No, hardly anything at all, really. You're looking at around 460 calories for a 300-gram serving.
And you would probably eat at least twice that if you were going to have
If
it for
not
like a
more,
meal,
yeah.
maybe 3 times.
That
How
is
many calories did you burn today in your workout?
600.
600, just
So it's
600
like
and dot.
1 and a bit.
Yeah, like 1.5 servings.
And if
You're
you
gonna
think
get.
a lot of people eat like that every meal, you
Easily.
could not out-train. There's no
No.
way. Like you couldn't do that more than once a day, and most people wouldn't even do a
No.
session like that. So
Can't out-train
Yeah.
a bad diet.
No,
it's a good
100%.
lesson.
Yeah, 100%.
Good lesson.
Yeah, good
What
job.
are you
though.
going to have for breakfast?
Yeah, so
Not mac and
not mac
cheese.
and cheese. So mac and cheese and
Well, then
bacon,
whatever.
those
That's
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Healthy. Eggs, avocado, carbs, boom.
Boom.
Rye toast, maybe.
It's got to be better than mac and cheese and
Yeah,
bacon.
yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Go team.
Go team.
Thank you.
Good work, guys. Nice
Nailed
job.
it.
I've talked about on my Snapchat lately how I have quite a few different ventures and projects that I'm working on. Some are just making amazing progress. I'm like, yes, this is awesome. Others, not so much, but I will get there. I won't give up. I'm definitely not one to give up. I'm very persistent when I want something and when I want it to be amazing, but sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. So another little project that I've been working on, well, I'm just starting to work on it. These are my first samples. It's my own range of pre-packed protein balls that you can make. So it comes in a sachet with all the ingredients and you just have to add a little bit of coconut oil, rice malt syrup, and then blend it all together and make my own balls, which is really exciting. And yeah, these are our first samples, so we thought we'd try them.
Give some honest feedback.
Honest feedback, because I never want to sell anything unless it's like amazing. So I appreciate you girls helping me see what this is like. So this is number one. Let's try this one.
Okay, and we love protein balls, so should we
Love
just try
them.
it a little bit in case
Yeah.
you don't like it? Oh shit. They're a bit crumbly. Oh, fuck. A bit dry. It's not very good. Oh, spit it out. Oh my god, what was that? I can't get it all out.
It's like stuck to
What's in my gums?
Number one is
Floats
out.
in your mouth and then it sticks to it.
Obviously that was very honest feedback from everyone. Yeah, this is just our first sample. A project like this doesn't happen overnight. It takes anywhere from 10, 20, 50 different samples to get the perfect one if you're gonna do it properly. So we'll try again. This is number 2.
Okay. Take the small one with me. I like it better because it doesn't really taste like anything.
It's a lot better than number 1, but it's not goo.
It's kind of like dust. It does. It pretty much has no flavour.
Number 2's out.
A lot is riding on number 3 right now.
Oh my god.
This bench is about to disappear.
No, I will not give up. I don't care if it takes me 2 years. I'm gonna get these perfected. At least I have honest taste testers with me. Jesus. Whew. Are we scared?
It's been an intense experience. Okay. Very small.
Oh, it's so much better. Oh my god, what a difference. Oh
That
wow.
tastes better. I could actually go back for seconds on that one. It's a bit cool. Did anyone taste these before us? Like, why did they send them to you?
I don't know. Oh my god. That's good. It's still not perfect though.
I still feel like number 1's hanging around.
It's not like, oh my god, yeah, let me buy another one, but it's 5 out of 10.
It's a good start.
Okay.
Solid start.
A bit more sweeter and a bit more sticky and wet, moist. I hate that
A bit more
word.
indulgent.
Moist. Do you like that word?
No.
Oh, it sounds dirty sexual.
It really does.
I can go in the bin.
There are so many personal barriers that stop us reaching our goals. I'm not just speaking of health and fitness, but all life goals. Excuses, justifications, blame, time, resources, or should I say lack of. We can think of so many reasons why we can't do something. But the truth of the matter is, when something is that important to you, trust me, you'll always find a way to make it happen. And if you don't find a way, you'll find an excuse. There's always 2 options, 2 different directions, 2 different paths, and so many choices to make each day. Which will you choose today? No matter how much hard work is involved, you need to be very clear with what you want your outcome to be. You need to understand how powerful your mind is, and don't let that little negative voice in your head tell you that you can't do it. Because girls, I'm telling you, you can do anything. Education is also key to achieving. Understanding who you are, what you want, and figure out a step each day to get you there. Start small, but dream big. For one moment, right now, here with me, I want you to think back to a time where you achieved something big. I mean something really special. That feeling, get into that feeling of knowing that you did it, knowing you didn't allow anything to get in between your dreams or your goals. That confidence you felt that now you know anything is possible. It might not have been easy, you may have broken down, you may have struggled more than what you would have liked to, but it was worth it. Remember, life happens for you, not to you. Hello everyone, yay, another episode down, and like I always say, I feel like a broken record, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. Always something different each week, and obviously the update on Sammy's progress, which she is doing amazing. I'm so proud of that girl. And as you also saw in the episode, this week's product that I wanted to share with you is these face masks, the ones where we tried to look really good doing them, but didn't really work. But anyways, makes your skin feel amazing, and I've organized a discount for you guys. So when you go to the website, if you just click the link above this, it'll take you to the website, type in Ashy10 at checkout, and that'll give you 10% off. They're amazing, they look really cool. Well, we try to make them look cool anyway. So like always, comment below with the feedback from this episode. Share it with your friends, because the more you share it, the better. We love sharing everything with you and doing raw, but we always need your support as well. So appreciate that, and post your comments below on here and Instagram so that I can read them, because I just love reading how much you love it, or what you learned, or something that you got out of it, or whether this has inspired you. So yeah, appreciate all of the love, and until next episode, stay healthy.